let's go a little further. Continue. So it was number one again. So the number one that we just covered topic was the ladle or spoon of one type inserted in the food of the other type. As I said, it's the most popular thing. Okay, but I would say if it's metal, ladle is metal, right? So it's very easy to kosher, so just kosher, and most likely. So I mean, I don't want to do, but it's in some sense it's shortcut. If it was clean, right, just kosher the ladle. If the ladle was plastic, that's the issue. That you cannot kosher. Okay, continue. Number two, ladle of either type is sorted into Parve food. Okay, so very interesting. If a meat or dairy ladle or spoon inserted into the food cooking, cooking in a Parve pot, right? So you cook your potatoes, right? The status of the food and the pot depended upon whether the ladle is binyama or not. So of course the ratio is huge, right? So it depends whether or not this depends upon whether the ladle is ben yam or not. So whether you use this ladle in 24 hours or not. So answers: A, ben yama ladle. Ben yama meaning in the same day. According to Ashkenazi custom, the ladle was used for the hot meat or dairy. So again, the question was asked today about cold. Cold is of course a lenient, but hot meat or dairy during the previous 24 hours, the Parve food should not be eaten with dairy or meat. So you're allowed to eat this Parve food, but by itself or with the same type of food that you use the ladle from. Okay. So let's do it again, and we explained, but just one more time. According to Ashkenazi custom, so Ashkenazi custom usually stricter. It is if the ladle was used for a hot meat or dairy, right? During the previous 24 hours, the Parve food should not be eaten with dairy or meat. So meaning if it's or is it a meat ladle, and you used it for meat food, for a meat food in the past 24 hours, so you should not eat these potatoes. Let's say you're mixing potatoes with dairy. That's it. So with you can eat potatoes by itself or with meat. There is no problem. Okay. According to Sephardic custom, the food is unaffected. So it's a little lenient, but that's what it is. No problem. So even this ladle was used for one type of food, for let's say for meat in 24 hours, and he stick this ladle into the Parve food. Let's say they cooked potatoes. So now, according to Sephardic custom, they can eat these potatoes with dairy, no problem. Okay. B, so it's easy scenario. A non-binyama ladle. If the meat or dairy ladle is not binyama, the food is remain Parve. So that's easy scenario. So okay. So continue. So if it was not used for 24 hours, just to remind us for somebody who joined for us today. So we said after the 24 hours, the taste that absorbed into the walls of the utensil, it's spoiled, right? Okay. So of course, if you cannot use for opposite type. You need to kosher, but technically you can eat it. You don't have to. Okay.